What's going on, everybody? It is What's Dark and Furry. It is, and I am. Yeah. If y'all haven't figured it out by now, I'm furry,
and I'm just dark and desperate.
And I'm furry and fuck.
No, what the fuck? Let's get this.
All right.
Yeah.
So
okay,
yeah.
let's fuck it right up.
No. We're gonna try this. Let's see.
Let's go.
Right. I'm dark.
Oh, and I'm the other guy, furry.
All right. So, let me think here. Let me try this again. Hello.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I need to do is I need to start off with that.
Okay.
And then we introduce ourselves?
I think we should do it.
I think we should too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So what's going on, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to Furry and Fuck. You furry and fuck.
You furry and fuck. Yeah, I have a drink with me this week, lol. So IQ's getting pissed. Yes, and you're not in your bed, IQ, by any chance, and drinking beer or having sex. Just asking.
I'm trying to find myself. Yeah, part of my lighting went out. my light, part of my accent light in my high-end studio you see here went out, so I'm having to use my lamp as my lighting source. So doesn't matter. It's all fucking what?
Oh, light.
Anyway, so how's it going, everyone? Tonight we've
Hey, guys. Who have we got?
Be done.
Shit.
C plus squared. Or C plus 2. Or E equals MC squared. Type thing. Or
have we got C plus?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Mm-hmm. I'm excited. I'm just like, I'm having an orgasmatic. Yeah.
And you're having an orgasmatic.
Listen, don't hurt my affections. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna keep clear of your affections, but because we know that when you have an orgasmatic, you get affections.
That's it. So, that's the direction.
God. So anyway,
whatever.
I hope everybody has a drink. What are you drinking tonight, Furry?
I was drinking Budweiser, but I need to go and get one. Fuck it.
Oh, so you're gonna go pee and make a new Budweiser?
No, I'm going to get a beer, so you're on your.
Yeah, you're gonna pee exactly for a new Budweiser.
Yeah, whatever. Blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah. My God. So, yes, that is my other question. Is studio coming on tonight? Because I never got an answer. This light's like really bright, isn't it? It's okay if I'm here. What if I do this? Oh, then you got a glare. That's like some Star Wars glare stuff there, right?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, Captain, beam me up, Scotty. Hold on. Got my badge here. Like, there it's here.
Oh, Jesus. Of course you've got
one.
Oh,
shit. It's not working. It's not working. The badge is not working.
I guess that would make you Scotty.
Oh, yeah, baby. Am I an engineer? Can I be an engineer?
If you're Scotty, I'm walking.
Captain Kirk, then.
No, you can't be Captain Kirk.
Why? What the fuck? Why can't I be Captain Kirk?
Well, I can give you a multitude of reasons, but let me start with Captain Kirk is the one that gets laid by everyone. That would be me. Okay, I'm Spock. No, you're Scotty.
Okay,
and I'm walking.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Do we have your Skype? I don't know.
Have we got anybody's Skype?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have C pluses, C plus squared, C plus 2, C squared, C MC, whatever.
Shut the fuck up.
Studio, do me a favor and just Tell me again.
Listen, what I'm going to say, guys, is this is so fucking well rehearsed. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. And tonight we can't go too late tonight because I actually have to go build a koi pond before my $1,000 worth of koi die because my koi pond leaked and drained out 600 gallons of water. So check my whispers. Okay. All right, I'm gonna check my whispers.
Check your whispers. I would check your whispers. You're making you're making me look good.
Look at that. I have studio's information.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Why have you not invited me? Because it's not quite 10 after yet. See that we're getting ready to get you on.
See, plus we're professionals, okay? We've got this under control, right? I've got no idea who he is, but we've got this. Listen. Yes.
It's a 10 after thing. Well, it's not necessarily a 10 after thing per se. We try to spend the first 5 to 10 minutes of the show typically
taking the piss,
figuring out what the fuck we're going to do to begin with.
Touche.
So yeah. Anyway, all right. Mm-hmm. So, obviously, somebody's anxious to get on. So let's get the hold screen on, and let's do a little add people to this call. Adding people to the call. All right. I sent the call out. I have sent the call. Well, where are you?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Where are you, C-Buzz? I sent the call out. You're not here. I'm going to cry.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Uh-oh. I see it. I see it coming in.
You see it?
I see. I hear you.
I heard something.
Auto host channel. Okay, so hold on just a second. Did I only do a video? I mean, I didn't do the video one. Can you call back?
I can't call back, but you can join back in. You should just be able. You're on. You should just be able to hit a video button. There should be a button somewhere on your thing that turns your video on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
There you are.
Hi. So there we go. Wow. Okay. So let me.
There you go.
Let me do it this way.
What?
Hold on. What?
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 Let's make it stay this way. Will it stay this way?
You can stay that way. I'll change the view for everyone else.
Woo!
No, I'll do it this way.
Okay.
There we go.
Way.
There we go. There we
Okay.
go.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
It's only 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks what?
You were not feeling well.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That is
but
true.
you seem to be doing much better now.
I am. I'm doing a lot better.
Yay.
Yay.
So how's everything else been going?
Really good. Okay, so you guys, did you guys enter the TwitchCon cosplay contest thing?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're kind of lucky because it's a little stressful.
So I hear.
So what I did this week I just gamed the whole week. Like, so far, I have not done anything but game, like all day and all night. And it's felt so good because I didn't do any, like, since March. I guess I don't need that on anymore. And so, yeah, it's been wonderful.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
So,
just chilling.
what are you gaming all week?
Yeah. Oh, and I saved some back. I saved back some champagne just so I could have this with you.
There you
Oh,
go.
See, I know how it goes. We each have our own flavor.
I have the best, but yeah.
Yeah, this week I've been playing Destiny and Dead by Daylight, and I will soon be playing Dishonored DLC. I love Dishonored. As prop makers, y'all have seen Dishonored stuff, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love the art style, and I don't even know. I mean, I know all countries can make beautiful things, but I love Arcane is French, and whether it doesn't matter what they produce. It's just so damn gorgeous. It's like, oh my God, I want this in my life. So the first time I saw Emily's blue and purple jacket with the gold trim on, I was like, I want this jacket like in for real life. And so anyway, I'm gonna play the DLC on that. I haven't done it yet because been busy, So there's that.
Well,
awesome.
Everybody's got to be busy. But can I ask my first question?
Of course.
Are you single?
No, I'm not single. I'm so taken. Sorry.
Fucked again.
I am taken. But I think I told you. No, this has nothing to do with that. It's completely unrelated. But I do love Scottish people and accents, and I'm Scottish myself. Yes, that's right. You're charming.
You're the only Scottish person here, apparently, because he's not Scottish.
He's not.
He's pre-Scotland, so he's considered Scottish.
No, absolutely not. I'm born and bred in the Highlands. I was born in Newtonmore. Yes, the Highlands.
He goes by Conor McLeod.
Shut up, you American. I'm talking here. So anyway, no, that was my first question, and you are taken, but that's okay. That's cool.
But so you know that I did Scottish Highland dancing for 18 years competitively.
Wow, I love that.
I have like 5 kilts, like real kilts, not the cute little things that the guys wear at tops. No, pleated to the plaid kilts.
Ooh.
Hand sewn. They're gorgeous. They're really pretty. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, I love it. I love bagpipe music. I had someone say something about bagpipe music, and it's like, how could you not? It's so transcending. So I'm kind of a big fan of Scottish people and the culture. And I'm Scottish myself. So I'm of the clan Brodie, which no one nearly hears of because they always hear of Gordon and Buchanan and Stewart and all of those. But Brodie is basically the red thermoses. That's the claim to fame. the red thermos.
The red thermos.
The red thermos clan.
Yeah.
Y'all not see that plaid on the thermoses? No? Oh, well, okay. So now it doesn't even have that.
I'm judge, so at some point I'm British in my background, which means at some point I ruled over y'all. So moving on.
Alan, stop laughing. Have you met Alan? You haven't met Alan. Do you want to meet Alan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Very much so. Hi.
Whoa. I'm leaving the best to last.
Yeah,
that's nice.
He's always got wood.
Yeah. Well, you need that for when you're making cosplay, right? You need to make sure that it has the
at least
right.
that's the excuse he uses on Twitch.
That way you don't get banned. It's like,
Yeah.
Alan.
That's why Alan never faces backwards. But so what?
Carry on. No, whatever you American, you just carry on. Just carry on.
I'm sorry. What did you say? My subject?
What is your subject?
You're my subject. Anyway.
What's the subject?
Judge, subject, king, whatever. Subject.
So yes, my last name is actually Judge, and I am of British descent. So yeah, he's my bitch. Actually,
is that what he is?
Yes.
Huh. I don't know what he'd say about that.
He actually likes
baby.
it. See?
Oh, he likes it. Oh, I see. It's an arrangement. Y'all have it all worked out.
Yeah.
Nobody's told me what the arrangement is. Hello.
This damn light is.
I can't imagine that you would like it.
So, do you dress up in cosplay, and do you have any favorite characters? If you do dress up in cosplay, who is it?
Okay. So, up until this last winter, I had an agency that was comprised solely of video gamers and cosplayers, and to work the booths or do in-game talent as well. And that went on for 9 years. And during that time, I'd make cosplays, but they were generally like super duper rushed because I had the business full time and it was all the time.
All right.
If you have your own business, everyone always thinks, oh, have your own business. You can work anytime you want. No, if you have your own business, you work all the time. Right?
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
That's absolutely true because furry's always walking the streets.
Oh, you sad.
Yeah,
bastard.
so I guess I would make things and they were pretty in depth, but nothing like I do now. Now I have time to so I'm promoting myself. It's so unusual, but I know that I'll show up. It's really nice because for the most part I had some people that were amazing. They were so dependable. I wouldn't even need them to check in. I know that they'd be there and be on time and be everything perfect, right? But other times I'd get hired to make a costume for the booth, all kinds of things. But it was always really super duper fast. And now I'm doing it. But I would say I started out just wearing I don't know. My first one was almost all store-bought. And then I made changes. You know what I'm talking about? I think you kind of slowly, it's like you don't start someone off on crack. You start them off with, oh, here's a drink or a cigarette. And you slowly, here's some pot. And then you slowly work your way up there. That's kind of like the way it was with cosplays. I was like, oh, this is a cute little outfit. I'll wear this. I do. I remember exactly what it was. It's Padme from Star Wars.
Nice.
I know. Okay, I love that. The white and silver one that she had. I love it. And so,
I'm good. I'm going to do this with my camera as well. So.
Are you really close? Am I really close? You're really close too. Well, I'm doing this from my phone. Y'all are scary.
I thought. Do you know what it is? I think Alan should join in. Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
So getting into cosplay was like a gateway drug for you, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So now, then with this last one, taking well over 1,000 hours, I'm never doing that again.
you're full mainlining heroin type thing.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, and I can't. I just can't. I think I've gotten to the point where now I'm thinking, I kind of like just props. Think I'll just go ahead and go with, oh, that's a cool mask. Hey, look at that weapon. Oh my God, Buzz Lightyear.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
I think maybe slow it down a notch. Or what I'm going to do is, I told you I was playing Dead by Daylight, and I have 2 masks that I made from there and a trap. But I need to refine one of the masks, so I'll do whatever I'm playing. I'll do
excellent.
But probably just waist up or head up or what, something not 1,000 hours.
Yeah.
But my one before this one, was probably my most intense one was Mira, who was Aquaman's wife. And I did scale mail, which I'd never done before. And it was because I was meeting Jason Momoa.
Oh.
It was wonderful. You know what I told him? I met him in Dallas at the Dallas Expo. And it's like Dallas Comic-Con, but they changed the name. Fan Expo, that's what it is. So he was a guest. And I don't usually go and do those things. And I'm not really giddy. But having said that, I still didn't get giddy like I thought I would because I loved him as Khal Drogo. Oh my God. I think maybe if he'd been dressed as Khal Drogo, I probably would have lost it. Yeah, maybe. But he still looked really, really good, I got to say. So I walk up to him and they say, okay, we're going to do your picture. And I said, and I really hate posing into the camera with, hey, snap. You know what I mean? It's just so to me. And I said, so I turned him around to face me. I said, look at me.
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
And snap. So I was just taking a picture there, sorry.
And I said, yeah, right? I said, sorry. Look at me like you looked at Daenerys, before you wanted to do her. Like on your wedding night. That's what it was. I said, look at me like you looked at Daenerys on your wedding night. And he did. And went,
Hold on a minute.
Anyway, did you watch Game of Thrones?
No, I've never watched it, no.
There you go.
Well, he's a loser, so, They just now got PBS over in Scotland, so they're a little behind the curve.
No, we've got a thing. I think they call it a TV. They call it a television. I think
moving pictures. Where you're going to watch the moving pictures.
But the only problem is it's black and white,
and there's no sound. So
it's all.
Yes, exactly.
Like that.
Exactly. So yeah,
he has to drive to England to do these shows. So
that was probably my most intense one before this last one of the 6-in-1 cosplay. And
so you spent 1,000 hours on your last one.
I did over 1,000. I stopped counting at $1,000 and 1,000 hours.
Well, I mean that's better than furry. Have you watched furry streams at all?
Yeah.
So he spent 1,000 hours and he's managed to make a ring for his jetpack. I'm just saying, and that's just the last couple months.
What?
Well,
you were
a ring. Whoa!
Everybody knows you don't build.
A ring for my jetpack. Is that where you're going? A ring for my jetpack?
It was either that or a lid for your thermos. I'm not sure because they're pretty much the same thing. Speaking of thermos.
Yes, exactly. For your Brody Clan thermos.
But it's blue.
Aww.
So, and then I did a Han Solo where I made a and I made a holster and the pants with the red and navy stripes on the side. I love that. That's actually one of my favorite. And I made the gun, but it was really, really bad, so I bought one.
I'm making a Han Solo gun.
What?
Yeah.
A blaster?
Yeah.
He's printing it. He's printing it.
No. I've got parts of it here. I can show you a part. No, you talk, right, and I'll get it. Part of it anyway.
All right. Sorry if I'm moving the camera. I had to go get another glass.
There's nothing wrong with getting another glass.
Here.
All right, I want to see this.
What's a noise?
Good God, man! What are you doing?
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're demolishing your apartment, dude. Serious.
Blah blah.
Flat.
It sounds like the flat. It sounds.
Look, even Shed Quarters said tune in. Tune in 20.
Whatever.
No. Look, even Shed said. That's it. You're getting the gong. Getting the gong. Even Shed said, tune back into 2020 for the finished blaster.
Shed. Yeah, Shed. Hold on, Shed. Ready,
you
Shed?
know what? I just turned on the chat, so I'm sorry if someone said something to me, I didn't even see it because, well, I'm a twit. And I just did not see it.
Right, okay, so there is the top of the blaster.
It's kind of blurry. What? Ooh, it looks good.
He printed it. He doesn't actually build anymore.
What did he do?
He just printed it.
And then there's the hand grip.
I had a follower. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, what is that? Oh, yeah, the handle. Ooh, that's nice.
Ribbed for his pleasure.
For her pleasure. But
it's for his.
You think of it any way you want. You
listen,
just keep telling yourself.
He's jealous. He's jealous because he doesn't own a 3D printer which can print this quality of print.
Okay, so this is a great topic.
That's true, because I could actually build it by hand, but
yeah, okay. So there is something about that. Like, there's a part of me that thinks, not that it's cheating, but it's a different thing altogether.
Yes.
I got another follow. That's nice, just by being here with you guys. That's really sweet. Boom boom.
Yeah.
Boom boom. Our great moderator.
Are they crazy?
But yeah, so I've been thinking about this because, like, when you make something by hand versus putting it. Oh, okay, no wait. Let me ask you this: Did you make the files that did the 3D printing, Furry?
No.
Okay, see? Then I'm thinking it's a little bit
cheating.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
But what I can say is I designed a lot of stuff like the Iron Man fingers myself.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So, I'm curious, Fury.
Furry. No, get it fucking. That's fucking even funnier.
Congratulations! You have failed!
So, you have Iron Man fingers, a Han Solo gun. And
printing, yeah.
what are you making here? This sounds like my 6-in-1 cosplay.
Han Stark.
and he'll have a kilt because he's part of Rod Stark as well.
Well,
yeah.
You know how to put a kilt on, how to get the correct length for a kilt. Do you know how to do that?
Me personally, as a girl, or for a guy, because it may be different.
Well, for a guy to put a kilt on, there's only one way to put to get the right
Lord.
length.
Oh Lord, I bet you're going to tell me.
Yes. Well, basically, they put the kilt. The guy puts the kilt on and ties it up. Don't, Jason, shut the fuck up. Jason, go. Why don't you just disappear until I've decided what I'm. Yeah. See what I mean? This is what I fucking get all the time. Right. So a guy puts a kilt on. Right. He ties it up, and he reverses it. Right. What he does is he kneels down onto the floor with his knees.
Yes.
The skirt of the kilt has to just touch the floor and no more.
That's right.
So when he stands up, the kilt is the perfect length.
You know what? I did not know that's what was the measure, but that's the way mine were measured, and that's the way our uniforms had to be in school. And so I'm 5'10", and I think I was probably when I was born, I was probably 5'7". My mom had a hell of a birth. But in 6th grade, I was really tall. Seriously, I was really like 5'6" in 6th grade or something, right? And so my skirts would always just get so short, but it's because I was growing like a weed. And that was the rule, though, is that you would have to kneel down, and the teachers would we didn't have nuns, but the teachers would make you kneel down, and if you weren't, you got slapped on the nose.
Oh, no, the teachers made you.
Teacher abuse. But yeah, that's pretty much the way it was.
All right. Well.
What?
I really have nothing to contribute to this conversation because I've never worn a skirt. So, you know.
I tell you what, then you have missed out because there is nothing as sexy as a man in a kilt.
I don't like my, you know, I need support. I can't, you know, you ever seen a three?
Have to let it breathe.
No, then you'd have a three-legged Scottishman. So, anyway, I wasn't talking about me. No, I'd be dressing like the woman way. So, okay.
Freak. Okay, carry on.
Great Fox said he came in and said it looks like everybody's already drunk.
Yeah, we're pissed.
So, okay, so I'm going to ask you some actual cosplay questions.
Okay.
Just
weird?
Because I
That
know.
is weird because she's a gamer. She's a gamer.
Just because I want something to contribute.
Okay. Hold up, freak.
I don't like you.
You love him. You love him.
I'd love to stab him.
Okay, pretty close. Pretty close to the same thing.
In the face with a dull spoon. So, what is your next project that you're going to work on? Are you going to stick to props and stuff, or are you going to actually make another costume?
Okay, well, it depends on how the TwitchCon thing goes, which we should have already heard, I think, but they have until the end of the month. Which, if they wait till the end of the month, I probably won't be seen until TwitchCon because I'll just spend 24/7 in the studio. But if I don't make it, which it's probably more likely than not the case, I will. I'm thinking of doing Hela, the movie Hela. I mean, the movie version of Thor Ragnarok. Hela. Mm-hmm. I like that. I love her headdress. I want that headdress. So I'll probably do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's it.
That's it for the whole thing?
Was that it? Yeah. Wait, what? That was it? Yeah.
No, that's not it. So,
that's not a really big big question there.
I have my question, but I can't ask you my question yet.
Till the end. You can only ask it till the end.
Yeah.
Because that's all he's got, really. So, yeah. So that gamer chair you're sitting on, is it expensive?
Yeah. This one was new. I mean, it wasn't because I worked for him.
I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, if you go, this is actually good for you guys to know. Anybody out there, any of the chat, if you go on the very last day of the con, start at the beginning of the day and then go put your dibs in on something. They'll probably have you put money down on it. And if you don't want it later, then they'll give it to you back. But don't wait till the very end to try and go get the chair that you want.
Right.
Say at the beginning of the day, hey, if you guys don't sell this, can I put this down on it, right? Or can I have it? And they'll say, yeah, we want to take so much money for it, to hold it for you. You have to come by an hour or two before it ends, and then whatever, because they don't want to take all those chairs back home. The other thing is, and gosh, do I sound like a DX Racer salesman? But Excellent. It really makes a huge difference on your size and the chair that you get, because some of them are not good. Like it'll feel downright not comfortable if it's the wrong one for you. So try them all on and ask all the questions and blah blah blah. And then if you do want it, if it's still there on the last day, go at the beginning of the day, right at the beginning of the day, and ask them if you can reserve it, and you'll get a great deal on it.
How do I get a great deal not going to a con?
What?
I'm fucked.
You're fucked.
What the fuck was that?
I still haven't gone to a con.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
What the hell? You're in
he's
San Antonio, right?
He's a virgin.
He's in San Antonio, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So they have every other year they have GameStop Con there, and can't you somehow get yourself into there?
I haven't done any cons. I haven't been into the whole con thing. I just did my first build back in January for a gig that I did in Houston. But the only con that I went to per se was a con 2 years ago when we did a Space City Comic Con in Houston. We were the after party. We were the after party entertainment there for the big after party.
The band.
Yeah, that's the only con that I've been to in the last 30 almost years.
Well, you could have still gone to the con, and well, it's still a great con. It's like huge. That's a huge.
Yeah,
con.
It was fun to play.
Yeah, but did you go during the day, like when
No. Actually, that was part of the thing. So the deal was, we played Saturday night after the party, or for the party, but we got VIP passes for the entire weekend, and
you didn't go.
And they had to put us up in the hotel. No, we went.
Ooh.
I mean, we walked around the con on Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
That's fun.
I was just there checking stuff. I wasn't dressed up or anything. I wasn't. I was just there because we were the band and we had VIP passes. So, but I haven't done a con to go to the con for myself. That was business.
You should. It's fun. Okay.
Well, I'm going to. I mean, Alamo City Comic Con.
Yeah, that's right. Alamo City Comic Con.
And we've got the one that I think's coming up. The anime thing. I can't remember what it's called. Some anime Comic Con thing.
Anime cons are a little different.
Yeah.
They're weird.
I wouldn't call them weird. You can call them weird.
Well, no, because you get the anime, you get the cosplay, you get the Marvel, you get the it's all to do with all the different people, the genres that are in. Okay, right. I'll stop.
No, okay, so that's what happened to me. So I got hired by G4 back when they were alive, when G4 was alive, and I'd only been to game cons. This is like say 2007, right? And I had only been to game cons, and they hired me to do San Diego Comic Con. I literally got claustrophobic sick, like throwing up sick, because I had never. First off, totally different crowd than a game con. It was like now I'm trying to blend more and more, but at the time I'd been to things that were basically like big LAN parties more than like a con.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Ah, right, okay.
And so, and I used to say it this way, and I would say it's different because I do cosplay, but at game cons it was all about the games, and at cosplay it's all about the individual person saying, "Look at what I made." And it was such a focus change for me, and I'm super duper like I really love people, and I want to make sure that they feel validated and happy and things like that. So I was exhausted at the end of the day. But yeah, it was a little bit different. And anime cons are kind of like that. They're even more, they're just a whole other group of people. I like this. That looks really good. I was wondering how to do smoke through something. So yeah, but I love it. I love all of them now. I go to anime cons too now. I go to them all because I like anime now. I didn't grow up liking anime. It's not that I didn't like it. It's not like I disliked it. I wasn't aware of it. Now I'm a huge fan of.
I guess the one. I mean, I guess it's an anime con though. I know it's supposed to be really big. San Japan. That's the one. I think it's coming up or something.
Y'all have all your cosplay things. It's not fair. I'm unprepared.
That's okay, darling. That's okay.
We have your bright, shiny, happy, smiley face. That's all we need.
Yes, and I'm happy. I'm healthy, and I don't feel sick.
Exactly.
Oh, yes. Cool. I was going to ask a question. Can you spin round and show us your whole room with your camera?
Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah, baby.
This is where I do game gaming in my chair. Let me see if it does it. And then that's where I do cycle gaming, which is I ride my bicycle while I play a game, right? So
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting.
And I had to. Oh, you would like furry. You would love this. I had to put a green shirt on my seat because it looked like I had a cock if I didn't. It looked like a big black cock. And then I have to have a mirrored screen for that TV, and then I have two cameras, one for my face and one for my legs. And then this is for my chat generally.
Oh, I can see me. Look.
Look at you. Look at you. And then this is for just gaming, and that's not my gaming chair. But then those are my games up there, or some of them, and some scattered crap.
Love all this. Oh, that's so cool.
Then that's it.
So that's a loft, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's a loft.
Okay.
Oh, that was so cool. That was pretty exciting for me, by the way.
That's something that's something they don't have over in Scotland.
No.
It was a huge setup. Like to get it to where I could do cycle gaming and chair gaming seamlessly was kind of a booger. But if I don't play a game when I cycle, I can cycle for about 5 minutes, and then I'm like, I'm ready to be quitting. And if I'm on my bike, then I cycle for 2 hours. Well,
so let me get this straight, right? You go on a bike and you play games, but they're not bike related.
No, exactly. They're just regular games. Like, I started out with Diablo, so I called it Car Diablo.
Car Diablo.
But I play whatever. I don't play like fitness games. I play like regular games. Otherwise, I'd get like fitness games. By and large, are kind of boring for me. I'm like, I'm not enjoying this. But
because you're not ripping the guts out of something. Yeah, that gets the energy going. Yeah, I get you.
Right, exactly. Or there's no storyline. I'm wanting, and for some reason, like TV doesn't even do it for me. I want to be interactive because then that's when I really lose myself. If I'm watching something, I don't really get lost in it. I mean, I can. But if I'm doing something physical, like if I'm sweating my ass off, then I it's harder to get into it. Like if you're just sitting there in the theater or in your living room and you're watching a show, it's easy to get lost in, right? But if you're doing something physical, it's a lot harder to lose yourself. I forget all the time that I'm cycling, and I'll just be like, holy crap, it's been 45 minutes because I was doing a mission or something like that. So yeah, I love it. I love cycling.
So all I'm trying to do is imagine that you've got a control pad there. You're on a bike.
Yeah, I used to do PC games and PS4 games, both. I used to do, I had Diablo on both PC and PS4 and Xbox One, actually. But I have gotten, just as of last night, I finally got my audio and video, everything set up with my stream and the split screens and it's such a pain in the butt, right? You know what? Tech, the tech part of streaming is by far the worst part.
Yes.
It's such a pain in the butt. Everything is set up perfectly now. I'm not doing anything else but PS4 games because I have it set up perfectly and I'm just not touching a thing. I'm afraid to turn it off at night because it's just
that's all right. It's funny because that's actually the exact same reason a lot of people have been asking me why I haven't been streaming my stream, because the setup for this dark and furry is so fucking complicated.
It is.
I mean, I've got a Skype call on my iPad, running into a Skype call on my computer, running into a mixing board on a physical mixing board.
Completely true.
And then, I mean, here, let me show you.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
See, so I got the Skype up here.
It's absurd.
Right? And then I've got a mixing board there that's running into my little computer.
Right.
And it's running back out of my computer into my mixing board, and then coming back around into my Skype call. That way, I can do stuff like... That way I can get the sound effects and everything, into the calls. So I've got to actually have all this external mixing board set up. So I don't.
That's
and anytime I go to my stream, it screws it all up.
That's exactly right. That is so dead on balls accurate, as Marissa Tomei would say. It's so true. And so, like, okay, so I do geeky yoga. Did you ever see that?
No, I'm intrigued.
So in the other room, I have another room. That's actually my cosplay workshop. So this is just the gaming room.
Mm-hmm.
But on the loft as well as my workshop. And in that room, I have a full room that's green screen. And so I do geeky yoga. I made something because for the most part, I know I'm not the only person that's just out of shape and lazy. And I wanted to
I love it how she just laughs at the end.
It's true, though.
Good.
So
Yeah, baby.
I wanted to make a yoga because yoga pretty much helped. Sorry, it's so shaky. I'm getting it steady now. It's really been... It's really changed me a lot. It's made me a lot more in control of myself.
Confident.
Yes,
Confident.
It's wonderful. Yes. I love it.
Empowering.
I took yoga moves and instead of positions and everything and made them, gave them different names, not so distant and foreign for us. And yeah. Hold
on, I'm writing this down. Sorry. What was that called again?
So instead of like the relaxation meditation plank position, it's just missionary.
No, I made it. No.
Hold on, write that down.
Like I don't even know how to say it. The Indian name for it, whatever. I can't even say it. But I made it. Instead, I made it Lilu pose. So when you first meet Lilu in Fifth Element, and she's in the machine and she's being made.
Right.
All right.
So it's Lilu pose. Or red shirt pose if you have your arms and your legs just totally limp and relaxed and your feet are down.
That is so cool.
So it's like red shirt pose, like Star Trek. When you die to everything. It's corpse pose is the American way they say it. I made everything geekified.
See, I could do that. It wouldn't be geek terms, but I would have missionary, superior, pretzel, dog, you know.
Oh, I thought about you this week. Dark. I had
yeah, baby.
Oh, furry. Oh,
what?
Well, and as I start to say the first of the sentence, we're going to say even worse. Oh, I don't know. I am not at all a victim. I am powerful. I know where I'm going. I know what I want. I will have things in life that happen regardless. Like me doing that. The cosplay that I had made that was over 1,000 hours was for an event called QuakeCon. I go in there the Thursday, we register. Friday's the competition. Thursday, after I register, they say, oh, you can't because you're related to an employee. And I triple, double, quadruple checked beforehand. Right? So things just happen. And that's why it spent all the money, is because the prize was $2,500, and I knew I was going to win, and I would have. I mean, like, miles, I would have won, right? So things just happen in life. Well, something similar happened like that. So I got a picture. I'll probably make a post of it at some point. And I thought about you, Dark, you and Light, where it's cuffs that go over your hands and your ankles all in one strap, And I said, I'm going to get this. I think that maybe I should buy one of these just so I can be prepared to bend over nonstop.
What the fuck?
Because, sometimes life can do that to you. You just need to be ready.
See, this is my reputation on Twitch now. So
yeah. Oh, you're the S&M guy.
I'm the S&M guy. Yeah, I tell my stories, and now people get handcuffs, and they're like, "Oh, I'm thinking of Dark." That's a good legacy. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Sure. Life would not have a problem with that. She'd be fine with that as well.
Oh, she's believe me, she's perfectly fine. It's funny when we went on our cruise. A friend of ours.
How was that? It's great.
It was okay, but we got back and her best friend, she watched the house for us and stayed in our room, and we were like, if your boyfriend wants to come over, that's fine. So they were telling me when they got back, they were like, yeah, we were laying in your bed and watching TV, and and her boyfriend's like, I hit my head up against something and it made a rattle when I went to sit up, and I'm like, okay, and he goes, and I turn around and there's handcuffs attached to the headboard. He's like, I couldn't sleep in your room anymore. I was like,
I was gonna say,
I was like, did you lift the mattress? Because did you lift the mattress? Because if you would have found the shackles. I mean, not kidding.
So it's called shackles, wrist and ankle shackles, but it was all in one piece. It wasn't chained. It was all in one piece so that you would perpetually be ready to be bent over, because that's where it seems like life seems to be at times.
Yeah, I actually know what you're talking about as far as the item.
If there's anyone in the world that would know,
whoa! Can I stop these guys? This is just getting fucking weird, by the way, because
it's getting weird from the guy that used to make fetish gear.
I did make fetish gear.
What?
Sorry. That was his business. He used to make fetish gear.
You did? That's like what you did for a living?
He's got bins of spikes and all sorts of stuff.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be
Well, I kind of understand that. At one point, I was really I did not do it. But after I did some voiceover for a game called Nocturne was oh my God, what's her name? Something Blade. Oh my God, how can I forget this? Vampire. Blood Rain.
Vampire. Yeah.
It was the Blood Rain prequel. It was Nocturne. But it was made after the Blood Rain. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, I did the voiceover for it for Succubus.
So
I did this voiceover, and I can't even tell you how many offers I had to do voices for movies and websites and all these things that I'm like, oh Lord.
Like the yeah.
And I'm like, no one would even know. But no, I kind of like treasure those as being real. I'd kind of like to go ahead and keep on to those myself. Thanks.
You gotta get the little high squeaky ones. You gotta get the
right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're really good at this. They're gonna see after this stream. They're gonna call you.
I'm just imitating the sounds I've heard. So
can I? No, I like to say, what the fuck?
Here we go, Furry. I'll do it for you. There you go. Here, actually, that whole conversation.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask you a question because we're cutting close here. So I'm gonna ask you my question.
All right.
You're on a deserted island.
Okay.
Alone.
Yes.
Well, you're on a deserted island. You've got it's the island from Castaway, so you know what you have.
Yes.
Right. You have Furry there and me.
Nice.
And a roll of duct tape.
Oh.
What do you do?
Oh. Pick me.
I wouldn't do either of those. I know it's so dull, right? But
that.
What do with that? Yeah. Unfortunately, it wouldn't. It would not be. I would love. Okay, so my favorite thing in life is laughter. And I would love to be stuck on an island with you guys, only for the fact that I'd be laughing my ass off the whole time. Like, we would all just be laughing until we died.
Furry would go quickly because I'd be laughing while I was cutting him up and using him for meat
so that's
for
it.
fishing.
Okay, Dawn. We would make a duck cake pan and cook up furry in it. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now you know.
No, well. See, I get one last request before I die.
Of course.
Do we make love to each other first?
Jesus Christ.
Oh well.
No, if I'm going to die,
Furry, I am not going to sleep with you, no matter how many times.
You little bastard that you are. I wasn't even talking to you. Fuck off.
That's pretty good. I can watch you too.
No, yeah, no.
I've got one last request.
Of course, Furry is short, so he wouldn't have to kneel. So anyway, oh, good God. Yeah.
You know what? I have to say this. Thank you so much for going through. I know what a pain in the ass it is to do this sort of setup. So thank you, Dark, for doing that, because I know it is such. If no one has ever streamed, if they've only watched streamers, or if they, it's a booger.
It is a pain in the ass to set this up, but thank you for thanking me.
Thank you guys for asking me on. I had a fun time. Of course, I knew I would. You guys are a hoot and an Annie.
And you know you're in the rotation now too, right?
Okay, I'm good with that.
So if we have somebody who doesn't show up or whatever, that means that you could get that random call any Thursday.
Any Thursday, I'm up for that. And I will just have to make sure that I have my drink in the fridge at all times.
Yes. Just Thursday at like 4:30 our time. Just go ahead and make yourself a drink.
Yeah, okay.
Just make it a ritual. Make it a 4:30, 5 o'clock ritual.
Yeah, and wear a bikini.
In a bikini.
Yeah.
In a homemade, handmade bikini.
Furry's
I'm sorry, Jason.
Furry's a little sexually frustrated right now because Alan's been giving him the cold shoulder. So I told you, move him out from under the AC vent, you'll be fine.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on. I'm glad you're feeling better too.
I am too. Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Furry. Say what you want to say.
Say it.
Love you.
I love you, and I do it back, but I'm holding the phone.
That's okay.
Love
drop
that.
the phone.
It wouldn't have come to you anyway.
Just drop the phone.
You know that I adore you guys. You know that.
Of course you do. Yeah, baby. Anyway, thank you very much, Plus, for being here.
You betcha.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll watch you guys soon.
Excellent.
Yep. And we will, and I'll probably, I'll run into you because I'll probably start doing some more Comic-Con. So I'll probably be coming up and doing Dallas and Houston now that I actually have something to wear.
Yeah, that would be great.
I just got to build Light a costume now.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be very big.
You have. That's exactly why she married me.
Right? Right? You can just have like, okay, here's your piece of foam for the top, and here's your piece. This is a triangular piece of foam for the bottoms. There we go.
Unfortunately, her costume that she wants to build is way more elaborate than mine and bigger, and has more spikes.
Was it a secret?
No, I have a picture of it somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. But it's from some game she found online. It's got huge spiked shoulders, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
so not this Fan Expo, and not this one in December. In October, but the next one in October.
Yeah, we are. Furry is planning on coming next year, and we're going to do Dragon Con. So.
Okay, so I've actually never been to Dragon Con either. A friend of mine, Dan Sarker, who I've known, he and his wife for, oh my God, 12, 13 years when he was working at ID before he worked at 343. Dan Sarter is huge into Dragon Con, and I've been wanting to go for a long time. I'm trying to think of what.
Well, next year's your chance.
Danquish. That's his name, Danquish.
Next year's your chance. Because Furry's going to come to San Antonio. We're going to make a road trip up there.
That would be fun. It's crazy, but it'd be fun. I may need to may get my own transportation because I wouldn't want to end up in jail. But other than that, no, hire a bus, right?
Hire a bus.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you hire like one of these like limo buses. You know, they're like nice. And SKS Pops did that with some of the guys from Epic, I think. Or they were just doing Gears of War cosplay, and they just had
Gears of War
from Kentucky or whatever, and they just went down there and just started partying the moment they got on the bus.
That's not a bad idea. We might do that. We might actually do a bus.
It would be fun, right?
And just pick people up on the way.
Just woo.
I want to thank our wonderful moderator, Boom. It has all your links up there. Your Yvonne Lynn at Twitter, Instagram, your YvonneLynn.com, and your
Dave
YouTube.
Fox as well.
And, of course, your C+2 that everybody knows you by here. Y'all make sure and give her a follow if you have not done so yet. And, of course, go and follow her on her Instagram, her Twitter, her YouTube, and her personal webpage. And no Facebook on there.
I'm Facebook, too.
And Facebook too.
I just haven't used it. I mean, I do it all the time. It's just not. I really love Instagram. I think that's my baby.
I go for Instagram too. All right, so y'all can catch her. Yvonne, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you guys.
And you, like I said, you're in the rotation, so we will probably be calling you before too long. And we will talk to you later.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Pleasure.
All
done.
Right.
Excellent.
Oh, let me get back to our podcast screen. All right. Awesome. That was Yvonne. That was C+2 or C+ squared or E = E.
Yeah, baby.
I can't fucking speak.
C2 plus Twitch contest entry 2017.
Yeah, Boom has the entry links up there. Y'all make sure and give her a follow, give her a vote, do all that good stuff. So you're gonna have to hold the fort. I need a beer.
Okay. Well, thank you all you guys out there for joining me, the Furlicious Furry, and Jason the Judge, because he does not judge. He just says it as it is on the tin. Yeah, baby. Thank you very much, Grey Fox, for giving us all your questions. I know you were giving out a lot of questions there, Grey Fox. But she was really, really good. She was fantastic. Yeah, baby. And very, very sexy as well. So don't forget, Glasgow Comic Con. The Glasgow Comic Con is this Saturday and Sunday. Glasgow Comic Con. I'll be going live on my stream, and I'll be doing a lot of questions and answers, interviews with Jack Sparrow, some anime costume characters, the Ghostbusters, also some steampunk people will be there as well, plus Rockstar the Drink. I have to be there. It's sad, but I have to be there for Rockstar the Drink. Anyway, over to you, Jason. Let's do this.
All right. So, thank you for listening to the soothing sounds of furry. Up next, we have something interesting. It's anything but furry. So, so what are you wearing there? What shirt are you wearing there?
It's
That's actually a cool shirt.
It's like that.
Did you beat somebody up and steal it from them, or?
I stabbed them.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the kneecaps, huh?
No, they're dead.
Yeah, you raised your hand up real high and got them in the leg.
in the throat. No, I had to get a stool, and then I had to jump from the stool to get to the throat, and then I took the shot.
Is Violet heading your way, or any of the others furry?
No.
There you go. Nice, clean, quick, concise answer. So, just on a side note, my apologies for the stream. My apologies for the stream of the show that I did Friday night. It wasn't until like an hour and a half into the show that Furry told us that we had no volume. So that was interesting. We did do the fill in for the gig last Friday night, and that was a lot of fun. You know what, Furry? Take it for a second. Take it.
Yeah, no problem. Right, so what time are you streaming from Comic Con, Furry? I'm going to be streaming from 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to stream it live as I head towards Glasgow, head towards a hotel, book myself into a hotel, and then I'm going to do the live interviews. And then I'm going to be with my daughter, and we'll get it all sorted out from there. It's all cool. And I wish he would get away from the microphone because he's killing it right now. Yes.
Shoot.
So, yeah, it's all cool. So, Glasgow Comic Con, 23rd, 24th September. It will be live, 9 o'clock, all the way to 6 p.m. That is 8 hours. Okay. It's more than 8 hours. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 hours. I can't count. For some reason.
The one right down the street, yeah.
So, yeah, I'll be there, and everybody give some hype for Jason when he comes back on. Okay. Glasgow Comic Con. Thank you very much, Boom Boom, for that information on Glasgow Comic Con. So, basically, what I'm going to be doing is...
Just okay it for myself and for Caitlin, because I'm on call, so I'm not sure, my schedule's all whacked as shit right now, so...
Let's all listen to Jason. Bina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she's at Fort Sam this week, so she's right down the street. So
Fort Sam. Yeah, you all get that, Fort Sam.
Yeah, no problem.
So okay. Oh my God! Right. Can I turn that off?
Will do. They're all right here. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will do.
Get off that fucking phone.
All right, Dad. Bye.
Bye, babes. So anyway, as I was saying about Dark and that having... So I was just talking about Dark about his small penis and how much he likes to strap in for... Oh, you're back, Jason. How are you doing?
Yeah, sorry, that was actually my father. So he only calls me once every couple months, so I had to answer the phone. So
IQ is asking, how am I going to stream for 8 hours off the mobile phone? Good question. I have a battery brick that I'm going to be using that will last 2 days. So my phone will stay charged for 2 days solid. No. Where is my...
Well, there you go. I do remember you printed a case to hold your battery brick.
Or
was that a case to hold your phone?
No. That was a case to hold this here. Oh, camera. So this is the battery, this is the power brick, which will charge the phone for 2 days solid. And I plug that into the phone.
Okay, this is going to get a little strange here, so bear with me for a second.
Oh, okay, we like strange.
Okay. Now, this is, we still have one more interview. Two things. First of all, I wanted to say, I was saying about the show. I had a lot of fun Friday night playing a fill-in for that gig, so as a result of that, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and start up an 80s cover band of my own, and I will work on streaming that. So I'll probably do a lot more music streaming here in the future. So that's that. So second of all, I do have an issue here at the house. I know it's gotten a lot quieter. My apologies for that. I do have an issue here at my house as far as my koi pond leaked. So as a result, I have all my koi are in buckets right now, and we ordered a temporary pool, just a little kiddie pool, an 8-foot round by 18-inch deep kiddie pool that I'm going to set up on the deck. And put the fish in there so they can live while I tear the pond out over the next couple of weeks and rebuild everything on the deck. So, having said that, what we're going to do is I am going to actually call studio, and I am going to take the iPad out to my deck with me.
Yeah, baby.
I am going to start building, because it is getting dark here, so I'm going to start building this wild sushi party for all. They are big. They're like 18 inch. Koi are like 18 inches. So I am going to build this while we are interviewing studio. Is that probably more furry interviewing studio?
That's okay.
In this particular case. So it's going to be a little weird and odd, but it is the Dark and Furry show, so there's nothing fucking weird and odd about it, honestly. It's pretty much standard business.
Yeah.
So hang on just a second while I put my hold screen up, and hopefully I have studio already in here. The thing is hang on. You know what? Let me just add. Oh wait, I've got a message. Oh, that's okay. Let me just add it, because I don't know if I added them or not. Oh. It'd be nice if I could actually read this. My eyesight is so fucking bad. It's not.
Yeah.
I haven't chatted with him yet, so I'm going to add him. You know what, Studio? I probably added you before, but I didn't add you now, so I just now sent you a friend request. So if you could, Studio, if you could accept that real quick, and I will pull you into the show. When Dark and Furry goes strange. That was awesome too. Yvonne was phenomenal.
Oh, that was amazing. We didn't have to do much.
No, she's great.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that.
I love it. I love it when it works out like that. Add to favorites. All right, I know y'all are like, what the hell are y'all doing? I am going to try. I don't know if I can. There we go. All right, calling you now.
Bum 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 bum
and
bum
I'm
bum.
on call this week, so that's making it even more confusing.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's what's excellent about that.
Just it's excellent for me, but not for you.
There you are.
Yay!
Hello. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Maybe I should switch it back to the podcast screen. Everybody's on the hold screen there.
Yeah, dipstick.
Fuck off. Fuck off, furry.
I heard he said fuck off. Oh no, go and get sushi. I mean, get your fish.
Ass puncher.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my knife and fork now and get it over with.
Of course, Caitlin is already outside setting it up by herself.
Oh, she's such a star. So how are you, Studio J7?
I'm good, thank you very much, Rory. This is interesting. I'm enjoying watching the view of round Jason's house.
Around my house, yeah.
And
That's all it is.
Yeah, you'll find some dead bodies in his garden. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. Okay, don't.
Yeah,
no.
That wouldn't surprise me.
You'll just look at the trees. Y'all are good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're not.
Jason, that's fine. Just fucking what? Yeah. So, J7, what is it you actually do? Do you do cosplay? Are you a computer engineer? Do you play games? What is your angle?
I do build. I haven't, like Jason, I haven't actually cosplayed as such. I haven't actually worn. I've been going to cons for 3 or 4 years now, but haven't actually worn a cosplay as such as yet. So,
Okay.
but I am planning on it.
Yeah, I'm really fascinated by the helmets you've got in the background there.
Yeah, well, I know that it's a good thing that most shows everyone puts all the helmets on, so I thought I'd get them all out ready.
All right. Yeah.
There's a few. There's 3 currently. One's in progress. One's
So
finished.
the red and gold one, I don't recognise the red and gold one. I've got no clue what is that.
It's like a really obscure character. I think he's called Iron Man.
I've never heard of him.
You've never heard of him?
No.
It's
No.
it's not very well known. It's quite.
Is it? Oh, okay, right. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
I think there's a few people have made him. So.
All right, I don't know who the fuck would want to make that, but that'd be stupid. That'd just be stupid, wouldn't it? Who would make 22 of those? Come on, seriously?
22?
22? No, you fucking... Yeah, there's some fucking idiot made 22 of the suits. Yeah, fucking mental. So I've
only done the one. So.
You've only done the one, yeah.
That was
some smart.
That was just a practice, really, with trying out paints.
Oh, excellent! So above the so-called Iron Man helmet, what's above that?
That is pieces of the current build.
Ah, this is the what to go with the helmet.
Yes, the helmet and the backpack, the chest piece, and you can probably see all the white pieces that are stacked up. They are all part of the same build.
I can see that. Right,
yes,
so
they are.
It's not a Transformers. It looks like a Gundam.
It is indeed. Where's the camera there?
That's a Gundam. I was right.
It is a Gundam.
Yes.
It is indeed. It is based off this. Well, it's in pieces at the minute. But, yeah, this is the model kit. There's bits of him. So
you've been taking the templates off that then?
It's basically all I've scaled up from the model to.
So what are you using to scale it up? What are you using to scale it up? An overhead projector?
No, I'm literally just copying the model parts. There we go.
Oh, so just take the sizes and transfer it?
Yeah, pretty much just drawing it out by phone. Most of it's all been done freehand.
Excellent.
Just a lot of guesswork.
Yeah. Well, have you ever used an overhead projector to do that? To do the template?
Not. No.
Have you ever seen the way I've done it before?
I haven't, but I would love to see it.
Yeah. So basically, what you do is you get your object piece. For example, I would get my Stormtrooper helmet, and I would cover his helmet in tinfoil. Okay. And then I would get some masking tape. Yeah, well, you could just do it. Well,
I could just go and buy one.
Just fucking buy one. Smart ass.
That is bull.
It is such a smart ass. Anyway, so I would get Buzz Lightyear. I would get his head. I would tape it all up with tinfoil, put masking tape on it, cut it all out, flatten it, and then put it on an overhead projector, and then scale it up.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to go and find an overhead projector. So
yeah, you can pick them up for next to nothing. There's one you can just see. You can see the cover there. You can see this little shelf here.
Yeah.
Above that is an overhead projector. Let me switch the cameras for you so you can see what camera I'm on today. There it's there. So you can just see it's a little grey thing.
The grey old box.
Yeah, overhead projector. And
it's a good idea.
So what I do is I tape it up and then I cut it out. I lay it flat on acetate clear perspex. Trace it out and then project it onto another template which enlarges it for me. Which gave me, for example, hold on a minute.
It's very educational tonight, this show. Very educational.
Yeah, but it's all cool. It's all cool. You can still hear me because I've still got the mic.
I can indeed.
So I got this guy here, this helmet here. And obviously he's very small, so it's pretty hard. So I put all the tin foil over the top of him, then put masking tape on, and then cut him out. And I made this guy.
Yeah, man.
From an overhead projector.
Just from an overhead projector. See, that's, as I said, this is one of the things that I love about Twitch so much is. As I said, you can come in. As I said, I've just learned something completely new tonight on how to scale things up without using Inkscape.
Have you seen my bobblehead?
I think I have, but I'd like to see it again.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, the bobblehead. Sorry, I thought you told me something else. Sorry. Yeah, baby.
I'm enjoying the view of Jason's trees. There he is. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty big.
That's a big fucker, by the way. That's big.
Yeah, that's pretty large. You should do the whole suit. That sounds.
So basically, what I did there was I got the templates and I traced them onto the acetate paper and then projected them onto the wall and enlarged it even more. And it gives me 100% accuracy on building the Iron Man helmet.
It up.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's an old school technique, but
it is. And
I like old school.
Yeah, but it was only 55. So Beer Chai was saying no, it's his real size. Funny's just 2 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same size as this fucking guy.
That's life size.
Yeah, that's life. No, see when they say life size, this is life size. Oh, sorry, we were talking about something else. Sorry.
We're getting off topic here.
That is most definitely not life size.
No, that is.
Yeah. Listen, we're just thinking about the fish we're going to eat.
Furry seems to think that his penis is the size of a stormtrooper action figure. And I told everybody what I was going to come do, that the koi fish are going to die, and now everybody's talking about koi sushi.
That's so horrible.
That is bad, isn't it? Who would talk about sushi? Boom boom.
Actually, it's just pointed out the 3.5-inch action figure.
Right, so I can see you've got Studio J7 there on a Mac.
Yes.
So how did you carve that out? Is the letters separate, or are they cut out from?
I could find them somewhere, but basically I just did a file on my computer. It's all done on Photoshop.
Ah, right. No, that's pretty cool.
And then just printed out and drew around and cut it out. That was a little display stand for the last con I did as a display table. So that was just on there to show who it was on at the table. So yeah, that's what it sort of stayed with me. So
do you own a 3D printer?
No, I do not.
You don't. What is under the Iron Man's helmet? What is the kind of thing, the ruby thing?
Yep.
Don't ruin the helmet.
It's all right. Look, he can live on the bench. Like that. This is a. Hang on. I'm on cable.
Oh, it's a hammer. That's
It
okay.
is a Warhammer 40,000 Thunderhammer.
Oh, from Warhammer.
Yeah.
Thing with 40k.
40k Terminator Thunderhammer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was built as that's one end. The ends are just flat. Yeah, this was built for a part of the Punished Props Facebook page. They have
yes,
the monthly challenges, and that one was a hammer. Another one was
that was
a lightsaber as well.
All right, that was the go
prop yourself.
Go prop yourself. Yeah,
go prop yourself.
Go prop yourself.
Was a hammer. And the first thing that obviously came to mind, I'm a big Warhammer 40k fan, and the first thing that came to mind was the Thunderhammer.
Excellent. So, are you going to build a 40k suit?
I am thinking about it.
It's very big.
It is very big. Plus, if I was going to do it, I would not do a standard marine armor. I would probably do the Terminator.
That would be so fucking cool.
Really big. Yeah. But at the minute, I started the first thing I did. The reason I got into it was through Destiny, the video game.
Okay.
I was a massive fan. I still am a massive fan of 1 and now playing 2, and was just searching through YouTube and came across Punished Props.
Okay.
The hand cannon that they did a weapon from the game, and I thought that looks like fun. It's always something I've always been interested in. Science fiction's video game. I am a big video gamer. I don't stream video games. I'm not that good at them, but I do play a lot of games. And came across. They're all down here on the floor. It's just a really simple. Was the hunter's knife.
Oh, the hunter's knife.
Yeah,
yes.
The hunter's knife.
Very nice.
This is the first thing I ever built. Slightly changed it, and then I thought, well, what else can I do? And I did start a Destiny Hunters cosplay. Didn't get all that far with it because I kind of started doing things like the Go Prop Yourself challenge and got sidetracked.
So what are you using to stream right now? What camera are you using? A phone, an iPad, or computer?
No, I'm using anyone that watches my streams will know that I'm currently running. I've been streaming now probably for about 2 months.
Okay.
Been building for probably just coming up to a year. The computer I'm using is about 9 years old. I'm using.
I'm sorry. You're stuttering there. What are you saying? Sorry.
About 9 years.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello?
It is literally like that.
Hello?
Yeah, it is really bad. As I said, anyone that's seen my streams will know that people put links up to stuff they're working on. I can't open them because it just completely lags the stream out. So the computer is heading for an upgrade very shortly.
So everybody listening to this stream, if you want to send Studio some links right now, do so this second, okay?
Don't do it in stream. No, this.
Yeah, don't just.
Yeah, it'll just
send it now. No, okay. What?
It was suddenly going. But yeah, as I said, that is. Hopefully this weekend I will be ordering a new computer. So at the minute is a very, very basic setup.
What?
You're welcome. Such an mistake.
Yeah.
J4 Cash, how are you? James, J4 Cash is just shouting James.
It has indeed.
Yes, James.
There is Yeah, a new PC coming.
Excellent. And Shed Quarters is saying that the Abacus stream.
Yes, thanks, Scott. Appreciate that.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That like getting stabbed in the chest. Oh.
And Steve as well. I can see Steve in chat as well.
Okay, so IQ is asking, what is on Studio's bucket list of the ultimate builds? If you review the bucket list, what would you think your build?
Let me think. I want to finish my Destiny Hunter, definitely. However, I may upgrade it now to a Destiny 2 Hunter.
Are you allowed to do that? If I'm building the first one.
Yeah, I think I'll maybe finish building the first one. But if I finish building the first one, it's then going to be out of date. So
no, because then it becomes a classic.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, okay. No, so definitely, I'm going to finish that one. I definitely think the Space Marine Terminator armor is on the list. The Gundam has been something I've wanted to do for a while. That's at about 80% completion, I think, at the minute. I don't know. I've got a thing about giant robots. I don't know why.
Can I get a close-up look at the Gundam helmet there?
It's too strong.
Excellent.
It's too strong.
So yeah, it's as I said, it's come along. We're hopefully going to have the eyes will be LED lit, as will this section up here. And the faceplate is currently been just held in by pins. That is going to be removed because I can't get it on my head.
You can't get that. You can't get that on your head. It's
without removing the faceplate. It doesn't, especially not with headphones on. So yeah, that will be. I'm going to have that removable, and it will just be held in by magnets.
It is super clean. Shed Quarters saying it's super clean. Jifo Prop says use some magnets.
Magnets, yeah,
and
we have.
They also said finish the Gundam. Finish it off as well.
Yeah,
what you've got is you've got too many projects going on at the moment.
Yeah, no, that is my main one.
That's it's the same. I'm absolutely the same. I've got a Stormtrooper, I've got a Steampunk, I've got a Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
And obviously you know I do Iron Man.
Really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
I just thought I'd drop that in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Iron Man's my speciality of mine, you know. So yeah. Helter Skelter's asking, what foam does Studio J7 use?
Well, at the minute, I don't know if you can see the large. I've got two rolls here. I have a white roll. I don't know if you can see it on.
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah, we can see it.
You can see it. Yeah, you've got a white roll, and the one next to it is a grey foam. I'd started off using floor mats. I love floor mats. There's bits of floor mat everywhere here.
Absolutely.
Because it's a cheap way of getting into it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, floor mat. As I said, I can't knock floor mats. It's just the I used one supplier on eBay, and the quality of the mats was just starting to not good. They had so many holes, air bubbles, marks, etc. The big thing is with the Gundam, because obviously about 90% of the costume is white.
Okay.
So for me to paint, say, like the helmet in the dark grey floor mat, trying to paint white over anything dark is going to it's going to take forever.
No, you can't paint white. No,
so
it's impossible. Yes.
Yeah. So plus the fact it was going to cost me a fortune in paint. So that's why I had a chat with Polyprops, who's obviously the sort of biggest foam supplier for cosplay foam in the UK.
All right, okay.
And they basically, I had a chat with them, and I basically, as I said, I think I said to you the other day on your stream, actually, I bought 8 meters of, this is a white 10mm EVA foam.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yes, we did. Yes.
And it actually works out almost pretty much the same price as floor mats. I bought 8. As I said, that roll was 8. Well, it's not now, but it was 8 square meters, and that
How
cost me
thick?
again.
How thick is that foam?
That's
The white foam.
This is the 10
10
mil.
millimeter. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
but they
10
also-
mil.
It's a 10 mil, but they also do it in a 5 mil and a 2 mil.
Excellent.
Having said that, I did get some presents in the post today. I got a new contact adhesive to try out, and another foam sample pack from the Cosplay Forge. They are also a foam supplier with some of their new foam.
Yeah, they know that but they would know their stuff. These people who supply like TNT Cosplay Supply, they know the market. They know the stuff. They know what needs to be built. I use floor mats all the time. Everything seems to be floor mats at the moment, and that's all I'll use because I can get it cheap. But I need to buy white foam for the Buzz Lightyear because I cannot paint blue. I can't. There's not a white spray paint that will come out as white paint. You know that. You know that yourself.
There is no
and telling Grayson there is this saying Studio J7 could have built. If Studio J7 could have, can you read that? Yeah.
Yeah. Could anyone build something for him? What would they build, and who would build it? I would probably want. I know it is in existence because I watched the videos of him building it, but there is a weapon from Destiny called the Boolean Gemini scout rifle.
Oh, nice.
Bill Duran 3D printed one. I think it was a little while ago now, and that would be, as I said, if I could get someone to build something. Unfortunately, from what a video I watched on YouTube the other day, that 3D printed weapon was left in a very hot car, and it melted. Yeah, it melted and basically warped itself. But yeah, as I said, if there was anything I could have built by anyone, it would be another one of those Boolean Gemini rifles from Builder.
Oh, there is an argument there because Beardshire's saying no white spray paint? ? What are you talking about for it? It's very hard. I know what I'm talking about. J7 knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I've worked in I worked in and still work in occasionally car body repairs or auto body repairs. So I'm not going to blow my own trumpet, but car paints, fillers, resins, fiberglass, stuff like that. I do know what I'm talking. Yeah, I do know what I'm talking about. Yeah, as I said, plus I could. Yeah, you could. I could spray that. Well, I've got to because some of that helmet is white. So
it depends on the undercoat. If you put a good undercoat on, you've catch the white. Yes.
Yeah, you can do it, but the money it's going to cost me on the paint is going to.
Oh, what? Yeah.
I'll be doing plus fact. It's the time as well. I was hoping to get this done for a con at the end of October, but it's probably not going to be ready now. So I'm going to hang fire and get it built right. I also have 2 other projects. I know you were saying about having multiple projects on the go. I have 2 other projects, one large project and one small project on the go as well. So
Beardshire's also saying or use plastic dip white paint. No, plastic dip white paint, you need a primer for that. Anyway, I've got another question for you, Studio J7.
No problem at all.
If you could only have 5 tools for a build, 5 tools.
5 tools.
What would they be excluding the foam?
Excluding the foam. Yeah. Okay.
I don't understand that question. But
no,
anyway,
the foam is a material, so it's not really a tool. I would have box cutter for sure because that's immense. A steel ruler, that's 2. A Sharpie, that's 3.
Oh, 3.
A hot air heat gun.
Okay.
And contact adhesive.
Okay. So if you could only pick. No, well, we're not worried about paint.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
fucking white paint. Fuck me, Jeremy. So, if you had those 5 tools, what is the one you can't live without? Do you think there's something you can live without? You don't think you'd really need?
That's a tricky one because, to be honest with you, it would have to be. I know loads of people. Anyone that works with foam that you've had on has always said, like Ted said the same thing. I know everyone said the same thing, but without the box cutter, I think it's got to be. Obviously, I do have. Well, you can't see it. Just behind me here is a bandsaw that I really like as well.
I was just about to mention that you've got a bandsaw, but it's not a scroll saw, is it?
No, that is on my list of next things to buy. Is a scroll saw.
Yeah,
no, I have a mini bandsaw, but it's great for cutting large chunks of foam, but anything detailed, no.
So, have you used it for the helmets that you've made there so far, the bandsaw?
No. I went out and got it, and I've hardly used it. I'll be honest.
I'm taking it the bandsaw doesn't have an angle plate on it. It does.
Yes, it does have an angled plate.
Oh, wow!
I haven't used it.
It's only
I'll just say.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm a joiner to trade. I know.
Yeah, yes. It's a firm. FLZ 275.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, it's an old one, but it does indeed have an angled, tiltable base, but it's got quite a small throat, so it's not. You can't get anything too wide. It's only, I don't know, that sort of long, so you can't get much to it. But everything else is no. I just cut all those out by hand, just with the box cutter.
What you're basically talking about, you're talking about the throat of the cut. So you've got the blade in the back of where the machine is.
Yes.
You can only get so much foam in. Yes.
That's it.
Well, my scroll saw. You can just see my scroll saw.
I can see it. Yeah, it's a nice one.
It's actually 18 inches to the throat, so I can cut quite good length. 18 inches.
1 second. 7.5 on the band.
Yes.
Yeah, it's no good for.
I'm more than double.
You're winning the inches competition.
Yeah, baby. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. At least we've established I'm bigger. That's cool. That's cool. Yes.
Hands up to that one. But,
so IQ, I like to call IQ Workshop Ick. Okay, because he wanted me to call. Yeah, because he wanted me to call him. Just call me IQ, so I called him Ick. What tool would Studio want that he doesn't currently have?
I'm going to go scroll saw because I have access to one. I do some work in another workshop that does have a scroll saw, but I think a scroll saw would be the one. Or if I had unlimited funds, it would probably be a CNC like laser cutter.
Oh, everybody's talking about CNC. Yeah, but what gets me is it's good for cutting detail, but then again, if you want to cut, I know you can get them, they're even more expensive. Trying to get them to cut at an angle, you can't do that.
They are available, but they are a silly amount of money. So,
you're talking stupid money.
Yeah, I'll stick with the bandsaw and the box cutter and a scroll saw. But yeah, scroll saw is the next thing on my list, not including the new computer. So yeah, the new computer first. We'll do some upgrades.
It's good for detail work. I think a laser cutter and that's good for detailed work.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic, but they're thousands and thousands.
Well, Brittany Duran was she done the sweeping robot. I don't know if you saw Brittany Duran.
Sweepy, the Destiny. Yep.
Yeah, so she got the laser cutter to cut out the little circle holes in a piece of foam. So I'm thinking to myself, that's quite an expensive piece of machinery just to cut that.
Just to cut a circle.
Yeah, and then I've looked at my 3D printer and I thought to myself, that's quite an expensive thing just to cut out ornaments. So I thought I need to use my 3D printer for something. So I'm going to use it for a full Iron Man costume.
I have, I've seen some files. I've thought about possibly getting a 3D printer at some stage, but I have IQ workshop that printed some. I needed some bits basically for the Gundam. I chatted. It was on stream. I chatted to IQ about it, and sorry, Steve, I don't know. I may have misplaced them now.
Okay.
Where are they gone? Yeah, they're around somewhere. But basically, we came up with the idea for the joints on the arms, on the elbows, being some form of Chicago screw. But I wanted them hidden.
IQ was talking about that. Yes, the Chicago
so basically,
screws.
He designed them and printed them up. But it is obviously I think Steve, we printed them in ABS, not PLA, and it's basically two pins that link together with a thread, and they're screwed together, and they will be hidden inside the joints of the arm. So, because obviously with the Chicago screw, you see the ends, and I didn't want them visible. So, if I need anything 3D printed, I go to IQ Workshop.
Excellent. Yeah, that's good.
As I said, it's something I'd like to get, but it's they're as I said, if I was going to get one, then I think I was looking at the Prusa i3. But they're a lot of money, so new computer first.
Excellent. So Redneck MacGyver's just saying, "Hey James, Studio J7 and Duck Andy Designs,"
and he's ignored you.
Ignore me, you fucking prick. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hi Jason.
I've got another question for you. Where does the Twitch name come from? Studio J7.
I actually started that before I went on to Twitch too. I wanted a name. This basically came. Everything. This is something. As I said, there's been quite a few. I'll say influential people as such. I chatted to way before I started streaming. Jason, Dark Energy Designs. Jason is one of them. I chatted to him way before I started streaming. He gave me some advice on it. I don't know. Apparently, it's like the back of a chair and some trees at the minute. I don't know.
Oh, right. Yeah. I've got no idea who you're talking about.
Hang on,
yeah,
and a hand.
I'm still listening, you know.
we know you're listening, you fucking get. I've got my knife and fork and my napkin ready. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat, boy.
And the chips.
Yeah. Excellent. So let me see if I've got any other questions for you. Yeah, we've got that one. ABS, so they don't melt in hot car. Yes.
I don't think we've got that problem over here. I
don't think
we get that hot. We don't get that hot.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it, over here, yeah. So Balderan did test the theory out in his car. ABS, TLA. Did you see that one? Yes.
I
did. Cool.
Yeah, and they were... some of them were okay. The one that I think they did a bottle in a sort of clear plastic seemed to be okay.
Yeah, that was
one I was like, no. So
IQ Workshop is also saying displaying as Woody for Buzz costume. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm just watching Jason building his pond. This is a new experience.
Yeah, Jason, we're not getting to see fucking much, are we? All we're getting to see is that a chair?
I think it's the back of a chair and some trees.
It's such a fucking amateur, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You fucking amateur. Can you fucking hear me over that big... Hello, God. Hi. It's my babes. That's my internet bride.
I don't think she can hear you. I think Jason can, but I don't think
she's just this is it. You can see her.
Just wave.
Just wave. Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyway. Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Fix the camera, you fucking fuck.
What? Fix the camera on what?
All I can see is a bloody chair and the beautiful, gorgeous.
Where's this pond?
There's Megan.
Hi, Megan. Oh, God.
Hello, wave.
Here, I'll show you all the fish.
Yeah, show us the fish.
What is it? The ones that are alive, yeah?
Yeah.
We just got the big ones back in, or in this temporary kiddie pool that we set up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good. Ooh.
They're actually very large. They're actually
It's not being a restaurant.
Yeah, I'm quite hungry. I'm quite hungry. I'm quite hungry. Yes, I can relate to that size.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think so.
This is
Now
so
I got to get the babies.
So Witch King is saying, I need a new stream partner. Yeah, I think we should sack him.
Yeah, we get the fishing.
I'll be back to the fucking trees again. What the fuck?
Yes, you're back to the trees. I got
back to some more trees.
Babies.
Oh, listen, Jason, I think you just give the earphones to Megan there. Just give the earphones to Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can do that.
I think you should just do that.
You want me to do that?
Yes.
Megan, they want you to take over.
Yeah. He
it's like a four-way interview now.
He is so sacked right now. It's unbelievable.
We've been him off.
Hi, gorgeous.
I don't know where to put it. My bun's like in the way. Oh, you didn't want me to do it, but you wanted Megan to do it.
Yeah. I went. Yeah. Fuck you. Did you just fucking? Did she just give me the finger? What the?
Yeah, she did.
That's terrible. Hi, babes. How are you?
I'm good. I did a big girl thing today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I got a storage unit. Hi, Hunter.
You got a storage unit? Oh, don't let the dog lick your face.
I did. Why?
Yeah, because
he's a baby.
But then I can't kiss you.
Well, you can't kiss me anyway. You're in Scotland.
Oh, well, that'll change.
You have to come to Texas.
Oh, yeah, baby. Taxi!
Taxi for one.
Okay, so who are you?
I'm James. Hi.
Hi, James.
How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Good, and where are you from?
I'm from England. Sorry, Furry.
That response.
Sorry, did I interrupt you there? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's
I'm
quite
sorry,
right.
James. He's a hater. That's all he is.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting used to it.
Oh, baby. So how are you doing, Megan?
Shall
I'm
I
good.
just
I don't know how to
leave
take
you
this
to
thing
it?
down. I'm doing good. I started training for the police academy. I'm getting back into my workouts.
Oh,
I started counseling. That's been going okay. It's kind of weird, but it's been going okay. Got my storage unit. I feel like I'm making progress. I'm being a big girl.
Oh, right. Storage unit. So what? You putting all your stuff in the storage units? Yes?
Well, half of my stuff is here at Caitlin's, and then half of my stuff is at my mom's. So I have my couch. I mean, I don't have the only really big things I have are my couches.
All right.
Like my wall decorations, all my pots and pans, my plates, my shelving.
Okay, cool.
Separated.
So I was wondering, when you're going to pick up your stuff from my house?
Why would I pick them up?
You've left your underwear and your tops and that here and your skirts and that.
It's a token for you to remember me.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, it's nice. She is nice. At least you can take a joke.
I try.
You do, babes. You do. So, did you enjoy the concert at the one he was doing, Jason, the concert?
Oh, man, I felt like the biggest fangirl. I was telling Caitlin, I was over there like, oh, the guitarist is so hot. Oh, that's my friend. I know him. And there was a lady we went to, because you know how girls' restrooms are like filled with like drama and all that kind of stuff. There was a lady that was like, there was a lady that was like, oh, I'm a huge M80, right? That was her name, the band M80. Like, I'm a huge M80 fan, and I go to all their concerts. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I said, do you know someone from the band? She goes, I'm not going to do that to the band. That's kind of classified. That's disrespectful. I'm going to keep their private life private. And I'm like, I know somebody from the band. And I also wanted to say, like, I could go home tonight with someone from the band. And my friend is going to sleep with somebody in the band.
Ooh, gossip. I like gossip. Nice. So this is a fantastic studio, Jai 7. He's been streaming for a good couple of months or a month or so, and he builds awesome costumes. Yeah, it's so cool.
What kind
of
costumes do you build?
Building a Gundam at the minute.
A what?
A Gundam. No,
I couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
That's okay.
You have to show me.
I'll just get you a picture.
Oh, cool.
One of those, but a lot bigger.
How far along are you?
About 80%, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Can you turn the camera for me to see it?
There's bits of it everywhere. Look, hang on. There's some legs. You can't really see.
How did you build it?
It's from foam.
Awesome.
All from foam, just like Uncle Furry.
Uncle Furry's here.
Yeah, where?
What the fuck? Listen, I can't even find Furry. There's Uncle Furry.
There's an Uncle Furry as well. There's a whole family of furries.
Oh, man.
As Redneck MacGyver just pointed out, I build foam boxes.
So how long have you been cosplaying for?
I haven't actually worn one yet.
Yeah,
he's a virgin like you.
Yeah.
What?
He's a virgin like you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A virgin, cosplay, yeah.
Yeah, it could do in the cosplay sense, obviously.
Obviously.
Hey, you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well, baby.
But yeah,
I didn't even start getting into it until I moved in with Caitlin and Jason, and Jason was really into it. So he kind of introduced me to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I told Caitlin that she's gonna have to make me a costume for Halloween, and I'll wear one of her costumes.
Okay, excellent. So Megan, what I want you to say is before we ask Jason his final question, can you say to us? Yes, can you say to us and the public viewers, what the fuck?
I have to do it? I have to do the voice?
You have to do the furry voice.
Okay. Caitlin, you want to do it with me? You want to say what the fuck with me? You doesn't want to do it with me. Am I on air? Are people watching this? Or
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, live.
I don't.
Clap.
The fuck? That was it.
Yeah, baby. Hey, studio, can you do the same?
What the fuck?
He was close. He sounded almost like you.
He just about nailed that with his English accent.
We're getting there.
What the fuck? The fuck? Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Megan, for joining in on the stream there.
Thank you.
I've got one final question for the Fantastic Studio. So I'm going to ask the deserted island question. Okay?
I've been waiting for this one.
You've been waiting for this one, okay. Mine's is going to be slightly better, right?
Yeah,
so you're on a deserted island, okay?
Yeah.
You know how this goes, don't you?
I know how this goes.
Okay, here's the deal. You've got a hotel which is 100 metres from you, or you've got the 100-metre yacht. What do you go for first?
Hotel every time.
There we go. Fucking problem solved. Problem solved.
We'll be in the bar. That's it.
What is difficult about that? How hard could that fucking be? Yeah.
Can I get a taxi to the hotel?
No. There's no cars.
I've got to walk.
Have you been on this fucking island,
No, we're straight going to the hotel bar.
Yeah. See, all these other idiots, right? I've been stabbing people and cutting people up, and there's a hotel 100 yards over the hill.
Hotel.
Who would have thought there would be a hotel there? You know.
My favourite was the roll of foam with a pencil and make a boat.
Swear.
Tyrannus.
Shut up,
Such a cool dude.
Yeah. I said, listen, if I was stuck on a deserted island, Megan, okay? You're listening? Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And you had a choice between a really, really sexy guy that you've always fancied, right? Okay. And me, sorry.
Who would I choose?
Who would you? Yeah, just Just put me out of my misery.
Okay, but you basically just explained the same guy to me, so.
Oh!
That was smooth.
Fuck off.
That was smooth.
That, yeah, baby. I'm blushing. Oh, I don't know. Well, baby, what can I say? Well, that's pretty good. And by the way, there's a hotel just over the road.
Okay. That's right. There's one now.
I'm in.
You've done well.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much. Okay,
We'll have to get
Jay.
separate rooms, though. It's only like me and Furry, and then you'll have to get a separate room.
Who have to get a separate room? Sorry.
You and me will get a room, but he has to get a separate room.
I'm quite fine with that. I'm more than happy with that.
That's okay. As long as we keep the noise down, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Earplugs.
Right, okay. Earplugs. Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Megan, and thank you very much. A lot of wind. Studio. Yeah.
So singing that all day.
That's fine, absolutely fine. Well, thank you very much, Megan. You've been absolutely fantastic as usual, and absolutely gorgeous. And studio, thank you very much. You can all. If you give it back to Jason.
Yeah, definitely. 2 seconds.
Yeah, babes. Excellent. Okay. I'll just Megan in a Swiss Army knife. Okay. In which case, just draw a hole in the wall to watch.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that. That's a bit.
No, because it may hit my arse.
That's a whole different thing, I think, isn't it? To do with holes in the wall.
Someone had to fucking say it.
Well, might as well have been in.
Is Jason? Are you there, Jason? Because we came to a close.
I've seen some lovely trees, though.
Yeah.
Texas looks lovely.
Fucking burn the place. Oh, I can see a light bulb. See a little cable.
It's got a little string of lights. Oh.
Yeah.
Where's your husband?
Just no electricity.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, Jason's such a fucking amateur.
This has definitely been an experience.
Yeah, you've enjoyed it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, totally enjoyed myself.
Okay, right, so me and you are going to sing a song, right? It's a famous song, right?
Yeah.
Just join in when you're ready, okay? You might know the words, so okay.
Okay.
Oh, flower of Scotland, when we see. Go join in.
That's
You know the words.
Literally have no idea what the words are. So.
That's a terrible song.
Oh, come on, it's not. God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen.
Hang on.
Da, 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 da,
It's okay. You don't have to move it. You don't have to move it.
I'm just.
So
everyone just
Shit,
hums
move
to
it.
the
It's starting to
second
rain.
bit.
It's starting to rain. Yeah.
Hi, babes. Starting to
Hi.
rain. Hi, babes.
Hi.
Gorgeous. Love you a long
Hi,
time.
Sorry, the husband went to the store. So I guess
Yeah.
I'm taking over for Megan now.
He's one of
That's okay. From one sex gorgeous to another. I can see you. I can see your bum right now.
There's
And
a-
your
Really?
orange shot. Yes.
Oh
And your
my
orange
god,
shorts.
Megan, move it! I'm wearing obnoxiously short shorts and Furry doesn't need to be staring at my ass.
Did someone clip that? Tell me someone's clipped that.
Sure someone can.
Tell me someone's clipped that. I want the clip. I want that for my own personal, whatever.
Yeah.
So we're looking at a window.
Oh.
A grandfather
You are currently
clock.
looking at my back door, yes.
And a grandfather clock, and yeah,
Inside my house, yes.
I can see it. Have you got a fan in the outside? A fan?
Yes. I keep a fan out here for the dogs. Hold on.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Let's do the
look
special
it.
animal people.
Yeah. So this is Jason's wife, by the way. The gorgeous, the fantastic
Hi.
Caitlin, who is
Yeah.
light energy designs. Yes, Caitlin.
Hi.
Yes, the god,
Hi.
the fantastic, the gorgeous, and beautiful. I've said that 3 times now. But anyway,
It's only because you saw my ass, Furry. It's only because you saw my ass. Don't lie.
well, what I'm going to say is I'm in love.
So is Jason. That's the only reason he married me.
Yeah, because well, he gets to touch that ass. I don't. Anyway. Mhm.
You picked up on it.
Are you okay in the studio? Are you okay?
Yeah,
there?
I'm doing well.
This is how I rock. This is how I rock and roll. This is how I rock.
It was clipped.
It was clipped.
Talon clipped it.
Oh, fantastic! Let's have a look at this clip.
He's done well.
Really?
Boom Boom's clip. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
Boom Boom as well.
Oh no! We
Fucking
listen.
Boom Boom clipped it.
Yes, Boom
Yeah.
Boom clipped it, and also telling
Boom Boom.
yes. And do you know what? This is going to go viral.
I think so.
It's only
Boom
because
Boom,
it's
you're
gorgeous.
fired.
He fired.
You know I can see right down your top, right?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Nice try, though.
Good effort.
Nice try.
It was good. Well, thank you very much. We'll get rid of you yet, studio.
No, that's all right. I'm quite happy just to sit here.
I was actually waiting for Jason to fucking
He's
hurry
gone
up
to the
there.
shop.
He went to the
has he
store.
gone all right. Okay.
Yeah, he went to the store. Sorry.
Oh, so he's in the store. So okay, I've got it. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Yeah. Yeah. You've not answered any of my calls. What's going on?
Me?
Yeah.
Jason blocked him.
Aww.
He's like, you don't need to be talking to Furry if I'm not there. I know how Furry is.
Aww.
Well,
I know
Furry's
the
up
kind
there.
of sexual predator Furry is.
Oh, that is so sad. That's so sad right now. I've got a hard on. Anyway.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So Boom Boom said, yes, finally I'm free. Yes, I'm free. Yes. So Boom Boom is sacked. No, Boom Boom, you're not sacked. I haven't sacked.
Can't.
I haven't
He's
sacked.
got to stay.
So are the fish still alive?
That's the big question.
Well, it's not raining right now, so I'll show you. So
Don't have a look.
Mm-hmm.
we've got. Oh shit! Oh, you can't really see him because the water's going. Hold on.
Don't drop it in the water.
I was going to say the same thing. Don't.
Fuck no!
don't.
I paid for this thing. Fuck no.
That would be freaking hilarious. Oh, look at those!
That's
I
right.
want the top one. I want the top one. I've got the.
Oh,
I'm
we used
ready
to have 7 of them.
So you've eaten well then. You've
What?
eaten well. You've eaten well.
Yeah, very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so-
we used to have 7 of them, and
Thanks, Steve.
over the course of a couple of years, just changing them in and out. From pond to pond, they've kind of died.
Oh.
But now we have 25 babies. So when
babies.
you come over, you can have one.
I don't know how I'm going to transport that on an aeroplane, but I'll try.
Be interesting to have to explain that to TSA.
Oh no, I'll just fly over and then take Megan back home.
See, these are the babies. I don't know if you can see them, but can you see them? Maybe. Can you move, fish? Oh my god!
Oh, I see one. I saw one near the green thing, the green hose. Yep, there they are. Oh, echo pickles. So,
Yeah, there's 25 of them.
so IQ is asking you, studio, to keep a straight face. Yes,
I am keeping a straight face.
you're almost there. You're almost there, studio. Keep
Almost
it
there.
together.
Just seeing what else has been said.
Excellent.
Oh,
Okay.
your husband's back, Furry.
Oh, is my husband back? Oh,
That was a
fuck.
quick trip.
Fucking.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. Well, it was good while it lasted.
Oh, he turned the lights on.
Did he?
Turned the lights on. I didn't even. The lights on the.
Oh, that's so pretty. And so's the lights. The lights are pretty
Oh,
too.
that's smooth.
Oh, that is
Nice.
smooth.
Nice.
Ah. Oh yeah, baby.
Furry was staring at my butt, and Boom Boom apparently clipped it. He said awesome. He said awesome. So Boom Boom, I guess you're not fired.
So no, it was
Jason said, "Boom Boom, send him the link."
yeah, Talon also clipped it. So Talon Grayson clipped it and Boom Boom clipped it. So we've got 2 clips. I haven't actually looked at the clip. I'm just about to click on that now because that's interesting.
Oh shit! I was gonna walk out here, but I can't because it's starting to rain heavier now. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
State. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, honey, do you want me to come help you, or do you want to hop on this thing?
Yeah, because we're just about finished here.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just about finished?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me give him that.
That's
Hi,
okay.
by the way, it was nice to meet you. I'm
Nice
sorry.
to meet you too. Thanks. I'm
I
assuming
can't
she was
because
talking
it's
to me.
raining.
She's very sexy, isn't she? I know she can hear me.
Yeah, she's still got the
Yes,
headphones
I
on,
can
Furry.
still hear you.
Yeah, I
can
know.
still hear you.
She has sex on legs. You know that. You know that. I was going to say hubba, 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 humna, 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 humna. What?
He doesn't love you, Furry. He told me to tell you that. Just kidding.
I don't.
No, he's
I don't care. I couldn't give a fuck.
I don't think he's bothered.
he's got to clean the fish pump, and he doesn't want to wear the headphones just in case he gets them wet. So.
Oh, okay, no problems. Right, okay, right, studio. If you
No
want
problem.
to press the big red button, you can indeed. And
I
we
will
will
do.
catch you later. Thanks very much.
We will do.
And,
Thanks so much. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Boom Boom. Thanks
It was
to everyone.
Nice to
Steve,
meet you.
Alan. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Megan.
Yeah, whenever you're fucking ready, hurry up.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was fine. I've now got a clock and a fucking hose. And a thing with no light bulb in it.
A thing with no light. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, look behind you.
that.
What's that? Yeah.
That?
Yeah,
That one.
yeah.
That one doesn't have a light bulb, but that one does. And
Ah,
that
oh,
one's
it's a
obnoxiously
double-
bright.
Oh, it's a double one, right? One of the double ones. Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's really bright. So.
So everybody in the stream, this is Caitlin, also known as Light Energy Designs, and
Which is the cooler one of the two. Sorry.
yeah.
Just thought I'd
Dark
clarify
Energy-
that.
Yes, because Jason's got no class at all whatsoever. No.
Got a little bit.
Yeah, okay. We'll give him something. We'll just give him something to hang on to, will we? But we'll just yes.
Well, he managed to hug me, so he has to have a little bit.
Yeah, fuck knows how he managed that, because you're just yeah. the catch up today. Anyway, so, Kate, have you made any costumes? Have you made any costumes?
No, sir, I have not. I have actually been up at my unit the past 3 weeks, all day, so I haven't had any personal time.
Oh, right. So
Yeah. So, but Megan, I don't know if Megan told you, she just bought a storage unit, so she's
that's
gonna
right.
start.
She did.
She's gonna start moving her stuff out of our workout room / sewing room. So once she gets her stuff out of there, then I can kind of organize in there a little bit again and hopefully start on my projects. But
That's right, because you did start streaming, didn't you? You did start streaming, and then no, I thought you did. Oh,
No,
I thought you did.
the only thing I did was host Jason. I haven't actually started streaming yet. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
So, Bim Bim saying our current guest is Light Energy Designs. Yes, everybody, this is Light Energy Designs, yes.
Hi, Boom.
Oh, she does make bras. And I've seen them. Mm-hmm. She
yes,
makes
I do make
bras.
bras. I do.
Yeah,
I sure
baby.
do.
Yeah. Yeah. I've still got to get mine. I've ordered my pair. When's mine's arriving?
What?
When's mine? I've ordered some. When they're arriving? Can you hear me? Okay.
I can kind of hear you. I got that fan over my shoulder, so it's a little hard. Plus, I got him using the water hose on the deck, so that's kind of loud too.
Yeah, tell him to fuck off.
Furry said, "Fuck off, babe." No response. He is
no response.
What, babe? It's raining. Oh, okay. I think I really need to go. I need to help him because it is raining.
No problem. Okay then, we'll catch you later. And listen, everybody, take care and thank you for joining us on the What's Talking Furry Show. That has been Kaelin. That has been Light Energy Designs. We had Studio J7 and C2 Plus as well. Oh, another fantastic guest. And listen, hit that red button and catch you later.
Bye, babe.
Bye, babes. Right, so excellent. I'm probably not live anymore. Am I? Oh, I am. I am still live. Yeah, baby. It's a takeover show. Yeah, baby. Takeover show. It's a What's Furry and Furry Show. Furry Show. It's a Furry Show. Yeah, baby. Take over. It's a Furry Show. Anyway, so Furry, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. How's the dating going, Furry? I am working on that. Yes, I am. So does anybody want to ask Furry some questions? I know we've got some background noise, but who gives a fuck? Take it off. Hey, C+, how are you? Thank you very much for being there with us, C+2. And Studio J7. And also Caitlin from Light Energy Designs. And also Megan as well. The Furry Show. We're going to call it the Furry. Listen, keep the names rolling. Keep it rolling. I've never actually streamed from. What's my favourite scotch? Oban, a bottle of Oban. Okay, so yeah, I like a nice bottle of Oban. The time is 20 minutes past 1. Oh, C+2, you're just a bundle of joy. Know that, don't you? Yeah, baby. Yeah, a nice bottle of Oban. What? I said you're a bundle of joy. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, boys and girls, this is actually quite unusual because I've never actually took over the show before near the end, but that was pretty good. And bottle of Oban, you're taking the piss, aren't you? Oban, a bottle of Oban. Right, boys and girls, I will catch you later. Jason will cut the stream. He's playing about with the computer. He's fucking. What did you meet? I don't know what the fuck Jason did to the stream. But anyway, listen. I don't. What the fuck? Oh, anyway. So thank you C+2, thank you Studio J7, thank you Light Energy Designs. How long have I been in a relationship? Oh, are you sorry, you're asking me questions. What the fuck? I'm working on a relationship at the moment. I'm talking to a fantastic girl who I was on the phone with for about nearly 2 hours. Yeah, we had a great laugh. Alan and Furry for life. Yeah, baby. Bump it, bump it. No, don't cut me off. I'm on a roll. Don't cut me off. Just deal with the fucking fish. Just deal with the fucking fish. Make sure they're alive. Make it stop. Make it stop. Yous are fuckers, by the way. Stop fucking with me. Yous little fucking fuckers. So yeah, hey boys and girls, I will catch you later. Thank you very much for Jason from Dark Energy Designs for being there for us when we fucking needed him. Okay, and it's been a blast, and we will catch you. I'm dying here. I'm on my fucking own, you little fuckers. Anyway, yeah, so fucking true. So anyway, yeah, no, I'm hoping to date a fantastic woman. I've been chatting to, so we've had a good laugh. Hugs and kisses. Yay, hugs and kisses. And I will catch you all later. Thank you very much for joining us at What Dark and Furry. We don't have an intro to leave the What's Dark and Furry show, and for your patience, and participation. So thank you very much once again, C+2, who is she's gorgeous, yes, and Studio is almost gorgeous. Oh, I forgot to ask Studio, are you dating anybody? Are you married? I never asked that question, did I? Sacrilege. Almost as good enough. Oh. Anyway, so catch us later. So when Jason's ready, he can hit that big fucking red button and we'll all catch you. Yes, you're single. Oh, Studio's single. Jimmy Carr would say, and I'll catch you all later. I'm going to find my big red button. And listen, guys, take care, be good, and listen, have lots of sex. It's all good. Anytime you're ready, Jason, whenever you're fucking ready. Catch you all later. Sorry, if I check my whisper, what? Yeah, Furry, please get Jason for the final question. Yes, I've done that. I've done my initial question. Wrap it up. You're killing Studio. I got all that. Yeah, what the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want me to do? Seriously? Find the big red button. Hey, boys and girls, I will catch you later. Thank you very much for being here. I have been the Furrylicious Furry. He has been the part-timer Dark Energy Designs, also known as Jason, and I will catch you later. Take care. Thank you very much, Studio J7 and C+2. Yeah, later.